Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Galaxy for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
I hope. God be with you.
Let's talk. What about?
We're getting.
Oh.
See you later.
I'd like.
Wow. All right, sir. Goodbye.
Can you?
Certain.
I mean,
Wouldn't you rather?
I want.
You can't become a.
Well,
Take care.
I'd like to.
Aye.
Fred!
Mixed goods. Handy.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you. I'll be with you.
Fred, please, just this morning.
Little
Fred!
you in
How are you?
All right.
And take care.
Good health to...
I asked around, and Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step.
I asked the abbot. He said they have work for him elsewhere and that St. James will have to wait.
Wait? I remember the last time. We had to go to Sasau for almost 2 years. I probably won't even live that long.
That won't be that bad. Meanwhile, you can work at Master Hagen's house and who knows? You might even find you like it.
You're probably right. What else can I do at my age? And the presbytery...
So you agree you'll...
Isn't that what I just said? Good luck then. Goodbye. Shine upon me. May the souls of all...
Farewell.
Through the night.
Scully lies in ruins. Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Good day to you.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime.
Master...
Don't even talk to me.
Master...
Don't even talk.
Yeah.
Good health to you.
I'd like you to...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right, but...
Isn't that quite...
You're a right. Agreed. May the Lord...
I'd like you to show me...
Certainly.
I'm interested...
All right.
Isn't that...
Come now, just... Agreed. Take care.
I'd like you to...
Certainly.
I'd like...
First you have...
I want to...
You can't become a man.
I'd like to...
First you have...
Well... Can you teach...
Certainly.
I'd like...
All right, but...
Isn't that...
Come now, just... Agreed. May the Lord...
Can you teach me...
Certainly.
I'm in... Isn't... What?
Good luck.
Can you... I'd like...
First you have to...
What? Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
I'd like...
All right, but it'll...
Isn't that quite... Is this...
I'd almost shake on... take care.
Can you...
Certainly.
I mean...
Wouldn't...
Well...
Take care now.
Let's have a...
Close. Drop.
Well... Yeah. Yeah.
God be with...
I'd like... And don't forget to... I'd like... Come tomorrow morning to the upper car... And don't... May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Farewell.
Hail the conquering hero.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for 2 lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those 2 need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. I've brought... Don't you want to do...
I can't now. Come.
Henry, I'm so
How about now?
It's late now, but come by early.
Good health.
About...
I'm glad to...
Is it...
I'm not looking... Take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Lord be...
I'd like to... Long...
Take care. Meeting face to face in this round will be Pavel Kolrobak from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords. second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Fucking hell!
The victor of the second journey is Henry of Stannis. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kobylar, and his adversary, Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzik Kobylar. Welcome, our warriors!
Peace. God.
The first combatant will be Benish of Lashim, Cartpole to the Sasso Bailiff. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors! And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
What's the matter? Lost your balls? Lost your wind? Miss. Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. Jesus Christ. Had enough?
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Exciting. Guns! Gotcha. Gotcha.
By whose good grace this tourney is convened, selects the weapons for the third decisive duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. Good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well.
I certainly am.
May the Lord watch over you. Greeting. Take care now.
Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the rack? Greeting! I've come... Alright, there'll be enough... We'll see. Good luck, then.
Hail the...
How did things work out?
You did what I asked, but still. Antonia's a widow now. Not all the coin in the world.
How about now?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says, I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town. But what do you think, Hal?
And just where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Ratai.
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale.
I will.
Let's be going then. Sometimes, if I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I made back in scallops that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and bars are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
There's no need to take it.
I'm not taking it anyway at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then. So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh,
but really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right. Oh, it's...
All right.
It's fine. All right. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. Ah, that's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her. You'll pay for that, boy. Ow!
My hero. Does it hurt?
Oh, you should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
Well, I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
Well, you should go in before Peshek starts fretting. Oh.
Look at you.
How about another little...
You never give up. That would be great. Only not just now.
Welcome, Henry.
Yeah! Yeah! How have you all been?
Well, Lord Capon's been chasing us around a bit and so forth. Nothing we're not... God bless.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favour, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good. Well, you'd never think it, but Zdenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare-ass naked and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
Well, I'll rip everything off her then, eh?
Good God! You'd do that to such a fragile flower? Who I paid for, by the way. Right then, you've got to beat Zdenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on show.
All right. Why the hell not?
Take care.
How about a game of dice?
Are you sure? What would I do with 2 naked men here?
Let's see how good you are.
Good luck, then.
So, let's see what you can do.
Well, well, I wasn't expecting that.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Bad move! But I'm proud of you anyway.
We'll see.
This'll be the one. I don't believe it!
maybe you'd have more luck if you'd remembered to throw the other dice.
My. Some real competition at last.
No one let you win, of course. It seems there's method in your madness.
We'll see. No luck tonight.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
That's it. Finished.
Bad move! But I'm proud of you anyway.
What's with these blasted dice?
That's the way! You show her, Henry.
Looks like I'm the one who will be doing the showing. God bless.
How?
Well, Lord Capon's...
What kind of...
Sir Hanush is a good lord.
How have your...
May the Lord watch over you.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
All right, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital. All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again. That feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Yeah, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Have you heard they caught a cumin at Bajeen Mill?
I heard something about that. Did you have something to do with it?
In a way. I took him to the bailiff in Ratai, who probably had him hanged.
Splendid. Let them all swing, I say.
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Zdena here is very healing.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you? Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss.
Noble gent.
Clara, my most favouriteest bath maid. But admit it, my dear, the wine you have here is pitiful.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better. Though where? Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hanush bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you. And a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
All right, then. What kind of wine is it?
A Sylvan Red. In the cellar under the rat house. It's the last barrel at the end on the right-hand side. Get a picture somewhere and take it with you.
All right, then. I'll bring it.
Good man.
Pay for a
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah!
Oh! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Hey!
What was that noise?
Hey, you!
Here, get lost, or you'll have to. No sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
Hey!
Well, I never... What was that noise? Hey!
do with a bite to eat.
God! Hey, you! What?
Lord Capon sent me to get some wine for him.
Lord Capon, eh? I like.
You clearly don't know Lord Capon. Do you think he's going to leave in the middle of his merriment to go and get his own wine?
Ha! No, that doesn't sound like the young lord. I suppose he sent you for the Sylvan Red.
The very one.
Well, you'll leave some for Sir Hanush at least, won't you?
I'll try.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the cellar at the Rat House?
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it! You really broke into the cellar! You're insane!
What? That was a trick? For fuck's sake, if they caught me, I'd have ended up in the stocks. If I was lucky.
Nonsense! I wouldn't have let them.
Oh, thank you for your concern. Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then, get it down you. Now that's what I call a real wine. Sylvan red. It's not like that donkey's piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. you deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that? What? The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now?
I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen.
That much? All right, I'll go. No.
What was it she said? Sage something else, and roses? Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses? There's some in the upper castle garden.
Goodbye.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Don't move a finger. Surrender.
Enough.
You'll have... Gotcha. Well, you won't forget this in a...
Just my luck. Look.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores.
Archie!
And are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
You shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First, I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls. Arse and balls!
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell. Hey. What do you think you're doing? She's
Yeah!
I nearly spit my guts out.
What the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Oh. Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
Oh. That's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that. Good day. Good gracious, it's Henry, champion of the Rat-Eye Tourney.
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arson balls? I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
He was drunk and insane with jealousy. I'm sure he'll be sorry when he sobers up.
But he tried to drown a nobleman. I can't just let him off.
He didn't know who you were. Anyway, if you let him off, you'll show that you're the better man.
I suppose you're right. Fuck him. But we had some pretty good sport, eh? Take care.
Sir Hans,
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the upper caste. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Oh, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I'd do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone, he'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it, I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzik would agree.
No, Radzik doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
All right. I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
Everything will be just fine. You'll see.
Well, I suppose I can handle a few fellas one at a time. All right then.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the upper castle. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious deeds. Take care.
Yeah.
What do you want? Goodbye.
Yeah.
Good health.
Is there...
Are they low?
From Skalitz.
Then no. I only...
About...
I'm glad...
Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I mean...
Wouldn't you rather...
Well... I hear you.
Certainly.
I want to...
You can't...
Well... I've got some good...
All right.
Let's have a word of...
Well...
That's...
Yeah. Yeah.
Fresh vegetables. Look, smell. Aren't they lovely?
Good day to you. Very well. God be with you.
Would you teach...
Certainly.
I'd like...
First, yeah.
Well... Can we do some...
Well... That's not enough.
Very well.
What do you think you're...
The Lord be praised.
I'd like to enroll.
You'll have to.
Here you are.
Farewell.
God be...
I'd like to...
Of course. Good. Take care now. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Jake the Stake, a brewery hand from Ratai. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
I'm over here.
Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Gunda!
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Entering the arena now will be Colga o' the Tar, catchpole of the Ratai Bailiff, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Fuck! Had enough?
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Fucking hell!
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Coleman, man-at-arms of Sir Hanush of Lipa. Welcome our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Here!
Now.
Curse it!
Well done! What's up? Shit yourself?
The combatant who emerges soldiers victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Take that! Shit!
Good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanach of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Komila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanach.
Damn. What the?
You did it in the end, Henry.
I certainly have.
Take care now.
Yeah. Sir, I won the tourney.
I know! You beat them all black and blue! You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even I was amazed at your performance. And thank you, you saved me from Uncle's legendary wrath. Here, I have something for you. I had it made just for you. It's no more than a hero like you deserves.
It's very kind of you, sir. Thanks.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings.
Goodbye.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
What the hell was that?
What are you doing here?
Mother of God.
Get lost, or you'll have...
Oh.
Let go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can ride a horse in yet.
God be with you.
I have some...
Let's see. Bastards deserve...
I'd like to learn...
Certainly.
I'm interested...
Wouldn't you rather learn...
Well... I'd like...
Sir.
I want...
All right, but...
Isn't that quite a lot? What?
Well, now. Agreed. Good luck.
Can I... Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah.
Carrots and apples.
Welcome, Henry. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
It's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are, then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So
recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men...
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see.
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it.
Where can I find the recruit?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about...
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions.
Yeah.
Take care now.
Hey.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against the crown...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well. I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas, a suspicious type to say the least. He might know something.
Good. I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
As you command, sir.
Yeah.
There's people walking here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the rack? Good health.
I've come...
Alright, here's your winning. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to...
We'll see.
I'll see you later.
Hail.
Teresa, I brought you something.
My, how chivalrous. That's lovely. Thank you so much.
I've brought you something. How about another?
You never give. That would be great. Only not just now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Ah!
feel quite hungry.
Yeah! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God save you.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to...
Nothing I've heard about. Thank the good Lord.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of...
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man-at-arms. They could be meeting at...
Is there any way I'll recognise?
Unquenchable thirst. They drank like fish. They were rough-looking too.
That's not much help. What did they do while...
They drank, and they played dice. I do remember they were always...
So they were fond of dice, were they?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for...
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Catzick Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but...
You don't know where I might find some...
And why would you want them? You'll set tongues wagging about you.
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable towns...
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose. And there's some strange tales about Miller...
What can you tell me about the knacker?
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know. And all I'll say...
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Catzick Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner. But only God knows for sure.
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other. And he likes to throw dice.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. But why off so soon? Sit. Take care now.
Let's have a word of...
Well,
That's...
Yeah.
Is someone there? God be with you.
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
Thank you.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me. Good luck to you. I hope I can be...
I've heard talk...
What's my neighbour been up to this time? Digging up corpses again.
Did he do that?
No, he didn't. But people thought he did. His house is nearby, between the rat house and the church.
That's good to know. I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been
And what business is it of yours? Did someone...
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon? But what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law.
Why should he care about the city? That's not...
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. But now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been...
I'll try asking him if
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your...
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get...
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman...
And what does this Lederman...
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the...
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each...
Thank you, Bailiff.
Take care now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day to you. What do you...
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. May the Lord watch over you.
It was before that. He's talking about that scrapper from Rate.
I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you? You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook. You're an arse. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looked. You fell on it. Sat on his face.
God be with you.
I heard you get...
It's his own damn fault.
Really? He just...
That's what he told you? Bollocks! He came of his own accord.
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd...
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He does pack a punch. But landing it in the right place...
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. May the Lord watch her.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men.
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite...
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads.
I'll take you at your word. But what...
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that...
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all...
I want to get better.
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you after what you did here? Bye.
If I wanted to join in...
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those.
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say about...
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back. Farewell.
Let's do it.
Let's go. God be with you.
I hope I can be of some...
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. Good luck to you.
I hope I...
Let's...
You look pretty good.
We'll see.
God be with you.
God save you.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. May the Lord watch you.
You put on quite a show.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Last time you had...
Farewell.
Yo!
Let's...
God be with you.
Let's fight.
Last time you get... Take care now.
Let's...
Take care now. Now.
I want to get...
Are you pull? Sure. Farewell.
That was pretty good.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads...
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think of... Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again...
I want to get...
Are you pull? Take care.
My respect.
They told me a different tale. Said you went there to fight of your own free will.
I did go there at first, but they cheated. And when I caught them cheating, they beat me.
If you want, I'll...
Well, you look like you could move mountains.
Perhaps we'll be...
Maybe.
Perhaps...
Take care now.
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you.
God bless you, lad. And here...
If anything else grieves you, just say the word.
Farewell.
What happened with the...
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back...
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to.
I heard that someone's
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask...
That's not what I meant, but all right.
God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lean and fatty pork chicken and meat.
How are you?
wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again.
Yeah.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen. What? So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk.
Oh, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
No, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister. Or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
How will I recognise Pius?
He won't have been there long.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself.
Get him drunk?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal...
Murder someone in a monastery?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't...
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, Knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a...
And you haven't...
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who...
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them?
Just the first one. The others turned...
And how am I supposed to get...
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passage?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns, supposed to join the monastery soon. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him.
I wanted to join up with you, but that's too much. Even for me.
Well, lad, the trouble is there's plenty of us already. So now we're only looking for the toughest and wiliest bastards we can find. So, if you're not up to the job...
What?
I suppose I ought to kill you. Just for peace of mind, since you already know so much.
I won't tell a soul.
If you whisper a word of it to anyone, it'll be the...
How?
Go to the monastery, slit Pius's throat, take his dice and money, and then come to the swamp and stay there overnight.
I see.
God be with you, lad. Good luck then.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you, Henry?
God be with you.
You wouldn't be Carl.
No. Take care now.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
You wouldn't be...
No. May the Lord watch you.
I am at your...
You wouldn't be...
No. Take care now.
I hope...
You wouldn't be No.
Good luck to you.
God watch over you. May the Lord watch.
You wouldn't be
No. May the Lord watch.
Good day to you.
You wouldn't be
No. Take care now. I hope I can be.
You wouldn't be called by.
No. Good luck to you.
What? Are you...
That's right. Let's go.
Please bring
I
me
hope-
something to eat.
You wouldn't.
No. Good luck to you. Ale for me.
I'm at your service, sir.
You wouldn't be.
No.
May the Lord watch over.
What?
That's right.
God! Yo! No!
I'm at your servant.
You.
No.
Farewell.
I hope I can be.
You wouldn't be caught.
No.
God be with you.
Well,
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands.
There's always time for some dice.
God be with you.
My pleasure.
One ale, please.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
All right. Here you are. Good health.
To good neighbours.
Here.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
A meal to go with the ale, please.
This'll be the one.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
We'll see.
I'll have a beer.
Your turn.
Ale.
A tankard of ale for me.
That's it. That's all.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Well, yeah. God be with you.
Hey, where's my ale?
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
You're off to a good start.
Hey, where's my ale?
How much longer must I wait?
Now I'm for the chop.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
This'll be the one.
Here we are.
Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Christ! I'll have to get my own ale.
My pleasure.
Now you.
One ale, please.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
That's it.
One beer.
This'll be the one. We'll see. I don't believe it.
Ale as usual.
Coming.
No luck tonight.
Here, just as you ordered. Coming right up.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
One beer for me.
Huh?
A tankard here.
Jesus Christ. You wouldn't be. No. May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you.
You wouldn't be.
Farewell.
Huh?
Pour me one. Good day to you.
You.
No. Take care now.
You wouldn't.
No. God be with you.
What?
That's right.
Pour me one.
Yeah, sod off.
I shan't drink. One of us should maintain our senses.
What? You won't celebrate?
I'm at your service, sir. Now.
Are you Carl?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom.
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on. No, my dear, dear lad. What a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern.
I'm honored that a knight.
Do you know where I can find them?
Oh, yes. He has a word.
Farewell.
Your man.
Indeed, I.
You must have a might.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I don't.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So may the Lord watch over you. St. George, guide my hand.
Here, have a drink with me.
I shan't drink. One of us should maintain it.
You must.
There's no.
So let's.
I can.
Farewell.
Why oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
We'll see. Money.
I'm looking for the master engraver.
He's probably in his workshop.
Farewell.
Pour me one.
Hey.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Manfred's taken care of.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's...
Why don't you just run away?
Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins.
What if I entered the monastery?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. But that's... You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter.
So you give me your writ?
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from...
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed?
What? But there are poor people everywhere and...
If I...
Why are you being sent...
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and...
But they don't send you to the monastery.
They do, when it's the daughter of the lord of your fief.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The lord of Bukovo was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian never leave you?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money? And even my...
That's all then.
Take care now.
Alright.
Go with the egg, please.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse.
Here you are.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as... Take care now.
Yeah. Right. Try that one more time and see what happens.
Anyone? There! Quick! They're thrashing each other there! Stop them! Come over there! Do something about it!
Yeah.
Come with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You there! Stop! Surrender!
Right enough! They beat each other to death!
I've had reports about you attacking people's
fellows
livestock.
beating each other over there.
This definitely...
Do something about it!
Look, I'll tell you.
All right, you.
Well, I never. Yeah.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the order?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. God be with you.
Yeah.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Sing. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum
Vivam.
In loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Thanks for helping me out during...
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why?
I'm being punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be spending my days in taverns and my...
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you're here for the rest of your life.
Is it alright if we don't do...
I thought that since you're literally a complete novice, you'd be interested to know what you have to do tomorrow. But if you... Here's a letter from the prior with the daily schedule. Read.
Thanks for everything.
Are you sure? It will make your life easier if I show you around. Otherwise, tomorrow you'll be standing around...
I'll work it out myself.
Suit yourself. If you think you don't need any explanations.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment?
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about... Tell me about Antonio.
Oh, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with, of course, the exception of myself.
That's all. I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
I'd like to ask... What are the roles of the various...
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden, but it's the circators you should worry about. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always...
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, as if you did.
Are there any...
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot.
Tell me something about...
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me from...
Who's in charge?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter, and soon enough, someone else.
Are there...
Brothers John and Nevlas. But the others have been fighting like dogs because of them. We don't have to fight about anything, though.
This John?
A circator. And really just an unpleasant old man. It's mostly the older brothers on his side because they believe he'll protect...
Tell me something...
Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He's what they call the provost. He'd like to bring back solemnity. Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He's...
Why can't novices vote?
They say we don't have enough experience to decide about anything.
Why is who wins?
We're young and we'll spend the rest of our lives here. And the abbot decides...
Will you tell me something?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not...
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
They must have realised you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my brothers.
And you stashed away the...
Indeed so.
What's your plan with this?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off of...
That's all I want.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially...
How is it that you don't get any penance from it?
I've paid off the circators to turn a blind eye. And the other monks don't notice as long as you show your face there from time to time. No one's too...
Who would you elect?
Most likely Neblas. He's a fine fellow and he seems honest. The monastery will still be a monastery no matter who's in charge. If you really want to talk...
I'd like to ask... Who's in...
Truth.
I see. It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some
lockpicks, eh? I won't ask what for.
This looks like the dregs after a night's drinking. Who could be coming here?
Salve Domini.
What troubles you?
I found this piece of parchment.
It appears...
Ovid? What is that?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love.
Oh, would you like me to put the book...
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure... I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured...
Good.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can...
Where should I look?
If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you to do it. The pages of the...
I found...
Wonderful. Keep looking.
Is it...
Only the abbot and...
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chamber.
I'd like to... Who's in...
Abbot Peter.
And what happened?
Then...
Can you...
Where would you go? You have everything you need here. Anyway...
Tell me something.
Prayer, work.
Can you... What?
But you know that Antonio...
What? I'm... Can you...
The...
Salve. Be well.
He can't sleep.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books. Ah, Gregor.
I'm Gregor.
I know. But I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if.
Salve.
Saying creeping. Someone
Mind that. I'd be with you. It's not the first.
God be with you.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the...
Listen, there's something I ought to tell you. There's a dangerous criminal hiding in the monastery, and I came here to look for him.
Ha! I knew it! He's a villain. Who are you, though? Oh, it's better not to ask, isn't it? It's always safer not to ask.
Never mind that. Who's a villain?
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one, the way he carries on. But now it makes perfect sense. He's a criminal fleeing...
What are you talking about? You clearly know something I don't.
I'm telling you, keep your eye on him. He's no monk. That's what my gut tells. What are you going to do to that fellow once...
That's not your concern.
You should talk to the Circators or the Prior about it, not act on your own.
Or maybe you're the one I'm looking for.
Me? A criminal? Look at me. How could I be? No, my friend, you're accusing the wrong man.
You're most likely right.
Oh, well, I should say so. Thinking I'm a...
I'd like to ask... Well, that's all. I'm Gregor. And you are?
Lucas.
There's something I should tell you.
You're looking for someone? But you're a novice.
I am a novice. At least until I find the man.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't...
I'm looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery. He had a hand...
I heard something about that, but...
Because you could help me. Yeah.
That can't be.
Talk to him. Do you have any idea which of the novice...
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told...
I think that you're the man...
What are you on about?
I am. Your secretiveness, the fact that you don't want to...
But you're wrong. You've made...
You're lying. You are pious.
Saint Anthony, help! Is anyone there? Go away. I don't want to talk to you.
What troubles? I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
That's not important.
Why are you telling me this anyway?
Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief. If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Noy.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still I don't...
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone... Don't fret, my friend.
I know you're pious.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Carl, or whatever your true name...
I don't know.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a reason, not because...
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us. But we don't have... I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty...
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God.
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together.
You're right. But the people who sent me will find out if I don't kill you.
They won't if we're clever about it. No one has to die. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints. There we'll split up. You go for your...
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach.
And where am I supposed...
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to...
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing.
What do I need the keys?
How else will we get out? This place...
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Celerius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use them, or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior.
They both sound hard to me. All right, that's...
Excellent. Come and see me once you have it. And Gregor...
Praise be to... What would you like?
Someone really reeked at Matthew. You're right.
What do you desire, brother? What is it, brother?
The prior doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning.
Salve Domine.
Peace be with you.
Salve Domine. What am I saying, creeping? He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Cicada. He can't sleep and prays long.
Peace be with you.
Oh, you're interested in what's inside?
I've heard some unsettling news. I've been told you've lied about who you are the entire time.
It's true that I'm not who I say I am. I'm not the young Lord Carl. He ran away and sent me in his place.
Why would you agree to that?
He forced me into it. I know how to read, so no one was supposed to notice, and in time... Well, in time, I was meant to...
He forced you into it? No, brother. I won't listen to your excuses.
there.
Watch it. You've no business here. Clear. Can I do anything to help?
have we here? It looks like a book with the names of all the novices.